back. We have more updates on the elections in Anambra State. INEC has uploaded 99.09% of results in the Anambra governorship election on its result viewing portal, IREV. A check by Channels Television on the IREV portal as at 9 p.m. indicates that results from 5,668 polling units have been uploaded on the portal from the 5,720 polling units where the election took place in the southeast state. Now, this is coming barely 4 hours after the exercise held across 21 local government areas in Anambra State. Now, to tell us more about that and other issues, we'll go live to Oka in Anambra State, where the resident electoral commissioner, Queen Elizabeth Agu, joins us live. A pleasure having you with us on the News at 10.
Thank you so much.
I know it's really been a long day. You must be exhausted. Well, can you just give us your general overview about today's exercise?
Actually, for the interest of viewers, I am Dr. Queen Elizabeth Agu, the resident electoral commissioner of Anambra State. We are very grateful to God who made it possible for us to see this day. The long-awaited day has come, and is a very good outing. On the general note, things went on very well. INEC deployed early enough in barely all the polling units. There were enough security. The beavers worked perfectly well in all the PUs. The people turned out en masse to vote. We had a very good weather, so everything worked for our good in the election acting.
Well, Dr. Agu, some of the areas monitored by our correspondents who went through the length and breadth of Anambra State today report delays in arrival of election materials, officials, and a few operational hiccups. Can you speak about that? Because you said everything was fine, mostly fine, I think.
Please come again.
Okay, several areas monitored by our correspondents across Anambra State. There were a couple of reports about, late arrival of officials and a few operational hiccups. Can you tell us more about that?
For us who are in the situation room, I didn't go to the field. I couldn't have gone. I didn't get information about late arrival of materials. And I was watching all through, monitoring from the situation room. There was no information of late arrival of materials. Except I don't know, I don't have to doubt you, but I didn't know where you got your own information.
What about the issue of vote buying, intimidation, and harassment? Did you get any reports about that?
Definitely, when the two most strong candidates went to vote, they mentioned the issues of, I was watching from the situation room, they mentioned the issue of vote buying. But luckily, or as in Nigeria, like I told them while I was educating the people, I was always on radio and television, talking to the people, enlightening our people. I made it frantically clear that if you want to give us information, be available with facts and figure. For instance, I'm an accountant. We don't talk theories, we talk fact and figure. Vote buying is a very serious offense in election. And it's a legislative matter. So, if you want to say somebody is vote buying, get us some little evidence. You don't just come to television and say there are vote buying activities all over the place, and you are asked to mention just one. You can't mention it. I've told us if you want to give us facts, INEC is ready to prosecute anybody that is caught vote buying. But are you providing us with a fact and figure? If you provide us with a fact and figure, we are good. So I heard it as you heard it, that there is vote buying. Mention one place. We didn't hear one place. All our staff, the NGOs, both international and national observers who were everywhere coming to me, no one told me they saw any area where there is vote buying. So to me, it's a rumor. And the rumors don't thrive with me.
Agu, can you speak to the issue of low voter turnout in some parts? I noticed our correspondent, Eyitokwe Kutei, went to an area where even the youths were playing football instead of going to exercise their franchise.
I cannot talk of low voter turnout when the result is not fully collated. We work out the percentage of voter turnout based on the result on ground. That is the fact. If we get the result by tomorrow next, I'll be giving us, INEC will be giving Nigerians accurate report on voter turnout. Because if you check by what we saw from the situation in the room, in the television and the rest of the places, there were heavy turnout in the early hours of the day.
Resident Electoral Commissioner of Anambra State, Dr. Queen Elizabeth Agu, thank you so much for speaking with us on the News at 10. We really appreciate you.
God bless you.
God bless you too.